everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now, 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Packers going up against the Vikings. With that, it's off to the frozen tundra and a snowy Lambeau Field, as that's where we'll find our commentating team of Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're here today for a matchup in which one team will take one more step.
Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms getting set for this divisional round matchup. Kickoff just minutes away.
People always want to know who has the advantage in this game. The team that won the bye week or the first week of playoffs, or the team that had the week off. Jim, I always go with the team that had the week off. 2 reasons why. They get rested and they're playing at home. Those are 2 big things to overcome.
And Blair Walsh looks ready to get this one underway. The Packers are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
What's up, guys? This is Michael with JMZGaming, bringing you the divisional round of the playoffs. We made it. We made it, man. We made it this far, playing against these Packers in a blizzard at Lambeau. We're back at Lambeau. Hasn't been too long. In fact, it's only been 2 weeks.
So many times,
but it's time to play here a second time.
Too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today.
Time to see if we can win again at Lambeau.
The Vikings at the line.
Can we pull off 2 wins in a season at Lambeau? Isn't that like impossible though?
He makes a bad decision.
Isn't that like illegal?
Every play a big play.
I don't know if that's even legal.
Take advantage of that.
Beat the Packers
The big play.
twice.
He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. He's brought down.
We're not going to be able to pick that up. I threw that a little bit too late.
One of the better tackling teams.
You know what? That's fine, though. That's fine, though.
The situation perfectly.
It's good. That's a good first possession, I think. I think that's a pretty good first possession.
Now we have a 4th down.
Man, my hand's drier than shit right now. I have no lotion, though, so you know what? We don't have to deal with it. Bounces out. Oh, and it barely is a touchback. And we at the 20.
At this point, this is
and Rodgers is not playing again.
For him.
It is Scott Tolzien.
A lot of big spots as he takes the field.
Tolzien is really that guy. They somehow won. Well, actually, they were already the #1 seed. I take that back. But Rodgers is actually hurt. They were not resting him.
Their last drive when they had the quick.
They were not resting him in the final week. He was actually hurt.
What's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at him as they come off the field.
And you know what?
Out there already, so it's important to
that just gives us more.
It's a little rest.
That gives us more hope, man. Gives us a lot more hope.
It is not as easy as it looks.
That tells me that we can win this game. Tells me this is a very winnable game. This went from a winnable game, because every game is winnable, to a very winnable game. We can make this happen.
Coming to the line at the 49.
All right. Near midfield. We got to get into field goal range. Come on, Peterson. Oh, and he's losing yards.
That brings him down.
Alright, it's time to do what we've done a lot. Run 4 verticals. See if either a Rudolph or a Peterson can get out there.
The catch is made.
And he's not going to get enough yards.
Bring us to 4th down.
I probably could have sat in the pocket a little bit longer. But you know what? We'll punt this one away. We'll let Leckler do what he did. Come on, man. Come on, get out.
No chance to return this one.
Ah.
Punt is headed to the sidelines. The Packers gearing up for their next drive.
All right.
Defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading.
Tolzien. And he gets stopped again, but we We can't rely on our defense all game. Eventually, we have to come out and we have to put some points on the board. And
Tight ends. First down at the 44.
And obviously, Tolzien is no scrub. He's got 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He probably hasn't played very many games. The fact that he has those stats is pretty good. I mean, we can't just look at him like he's a scrub. We got to come out. We got to respect him as a player. We still have to respect this defense. I mean, this is a very good defense. Very good special teams. We have to respect this team.
The attention. It's there. It's all ratcheted up.
All right. We're going to do one more run. Hopefully we can get this first.
In the locker room all during the week.
If we get this first, I'll pass deep.
Nobody cares. They're just
Peterson picking up yards. One thing that we haven't really been able to do in this game is get some running yards.
Peterson's able to get it done that time.
We're going to call the cheese play. I don't feel like running that
third short. He just gets
that fade smash, that fake screen play.
Takes off with it.
Oh, I threw. Why did he throw it away? I pressed square. Oh, I pressed square. My man just threw that away for no reason. It's probably just because I was on the run. I was holding the stick a certain way. Man, Peterson just gonna mess around and get some yards right there. Like he literally tripped and stumbled everywhere. And he's still picking up yards. Alright. Come on, Peterson. Getting another shot. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go! Oh, I thought he was going all the way right there. We got a flag, though. Who's it on?
Holding offense.
We're coming back. It was Mike Wallace, of all people. I think that's the first one he's got this year. We're coming back. 3rd and 3.
Third down.
We're going to run stick. Who's out there? Right? Okay, I'm definitely not throwing up to right, so...
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
McKinnon. There we go. Get that first. I'm definitely not throwing it just, you know, a go get it, throw it up in the air pass to a right. I mean, if it was Wallace or Johnson on that end, sure, but nah, man, we can't be doing that with right. He hasn't really showed me he could do that this year, so.
The Vikings snap it up at the 26. Makes the catch. And he gains maybe.
I hate how it, like, comes back to me, though. Like, I want to see Peterson run. Like, I don't care. Like, my dude's just standing there. I don't really care about that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know I'm standing there. I've thrown the ball. Like, let me watch what Peterson's doing. Or, oh, McKinnon. What a cutback. What a rush. 12 yards on his first rush.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble.
All right, we're at the 11. 1st and 10 in the blizzard. I've done what most teams have to do in blizzards, and that's run the ball, ground and pound. Not a lot of passing. This is obviously going to be an ugly game. This game isn't going to be pretty. I mean, this is a Packers team that doesn't have Aaron Rodgers, and this is, you know, a Vikings team that is already a rushing team, but we're just too smart to pass in this snow. But I get that passing touchdown into the flat to McKinnon. We're on the board. We're on the board. And one final chance. Oh, wow. What good position.
The Packers lined up.
We are blessed. Are we not blessed or what?
Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Rudolph isn't quite able to get there. I'm going to call the timeout.
The timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
It was very close to being a touchdown.
At the 3.
All right, Peterson out in the flat.
So first and goal to go.
Looks like I know where I'm going.
His target.
And he is only able to get a yard. He wasn't quite able to get where I needed him.
Ball carrier that time. He knows he can get.
No, I think I'm gonna call slants. We got a. Are they back in the shotgun? Oh wow, that is a play, bruh.
2nd and goal from the 2. There's a flag out.
Oh, hold on. What's that flag on? What's that flag on?
Holding. Defense.
There we go. We're gonna have to go first and goal. The opposite one. And I'm gonna hand this one off to Peterson. Or pitch it to Peterson. And he's gonna get the touchdown. We are up. Hopefully 14-0 at halftime. A team that shouldn't even be in the playoffs to this point. Maybe going to the championship game. Maybe. I'm not calling anything yet. This game is far from over. But we have a very good chance. Peterson getting those yards, man. He is just too good. No, we're going to call a play that I don't normally call. See, maybe I can hit Rudolph or Wallace, man. I like that. Oh! I don't even know if I was going forward. I'm lucky that wasn't a fumble. I don't even know if I had the forward motion going. I got hit fast.
Peterson's taking the handoff. Tackle's made and
all right.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Peterson's a great running
go. We're gonna run deep curl.
Gets the first down. Now your offense has
Rudolph is in that spot again. He's not. I don't think Rudolph is gonna get that shot though. Oh, Rudolph does. Oh, he drops it.
Hold on as this goes.
He drops it. He had a shot too, and he just dropped it.
You see a receiver.
That was a good pass.
Your eyes off it, that's one thing. Or
good everything really. We played well, but
it's too quick. Wide
you can't get them all though.
That was the problem that time.
All right, McKinnon.
Nice run.
I'm talking about.
You run the football.
Bully him around, man.
Over a period of time.
That's what we want.
Defense.
All right, let's see if this quick toss to the right. See if we can get something there. Adrian Peterson going to the right. And we got a flag. We have a flag. We don't quite get the first, but we have a flag. Let's see.
Third today.
Holding. Offense.
And that is the defense. Oh, that's the offense.
The penalty is declined.
It sounded like he said defense. Man, 4th and 2 though. Like, you know, I'll punt this one away. There's no reason for us to go for it. We're up 14-0. No reason for us to go for it. Punt this one away.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds.
These are some pretty crappy punts, man. Giving them really good field position, and they get on the board. This game is no longer a laughing matter.
Hoping to improve on their last
Packers are on the board, and that means bad things, man. That means really, really bad things. If you can't keep up the heat, that means really bad things. So we gotta keep up the heat. Oh, quit talking shit. He got a first down, man. You talking shit for no reason. You're just trying to get in his head. Don't get in your head, Johnson. You don't come out here and get this first. Watch this.
Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second.
Watch this. Watch this.
Good job.
Oh, I threw the pick because he slipped. He slipped. Oh my God, did you see that? My man slipped and I just let it go. I let it go off balance. Man, that's my fault.
And they made the interception.
My fault. I let that go off balance. That man slipped. Easy interception, man. Sam Shields. And they get a touchdown. This game is no longer a laughing matter. They have came back.
Sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, though.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be.
There we go.
Because after they turned the football.
Jarius Wright.
The coaches took him to the sideline and just gave
Good yardage. I haven't even cracked 100 yards passing yet. This has really been a ground and pound game.
mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
really been a ground and pound game, but I think now we got to go to my arm. We got to go to Akwebu's arm.
He'll stand back beyond.
We got to trust this man's arm.
Pulls it in.
See what he can do for us.
Over him. Behind.
That's a loss of yards, man.
And a loss of 1.
Can't be losing yards.
At that time, even though he completes the pass.
No, we're going to call a halfback dive.
A loss of a couple yards.
See if maybe, just maybe,
Time becoming a factor
we can
in
get
this
some yards
game.
here.
Ball is out.
Oh, no, no!
Has the foot.
It can't be.
Tackles made.
His first fumble
Passing game was
of the year.
but not much time.
And they stop Tolzien again. You have to be kidding me, though. That's Peterson's first fumble.
Tie game.
You know what? That proves one thing, though. Nobody is perfect. It's snowy. It's nasty weather. It's cold.
right now.
He had to fumble eventually, and that one, a bad dropped pass,
Get to
man.
see defensive matchups these days, but today
Bad dropped pass.
low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up
Man.
and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look
We
at
really
games
can't
like
be
this
having
and
those
go,
drop
"Well,
passes right now.
I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players, and especially
And there we go. There's Jarius Wright.
they're going to give their team a chance to win.
We're still in this one.
That's another reception.
And I'm going to call a timeout right now.
Called, and we're going to step aside.
I'm going to cheese a little bit so we can get the 2-minute warning. Use that as a timeout. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
And there we are.
The reception.
We've hit the
Mike Wallace with a big catch. In the first.
just
And we're going to ground and pound for this last
the end of the fourth quarter.
2 minutes, man. I almost said minute. But it's 2 minutes. We're just going to ground and pound.
Outside now. On the
Oh, no. Can't lose yardage, Peterson. I know that you fumbled. I know you're trying to be conservative. Not trying to be as aggressive. Understandable, but you got to really go in there. You got to want it. In the snow, in the blizzard, at Lambeau.
ground. Picks up.
This game will forever be known as the blizzard at Lambeau. I swear,
Yards
man.
rushing on the day.
When you run the football like this,
This game
and you
is
show toughness,
crazy.
there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field,
All right, 3rd and 6.
get it done.
I'm going to run this clock down to the final seconds of it. Call the line shift to the right. Wait till it gets down to about 3 seconds on the play clock. I don't want to screw this up. I don't want to give them too much time.
23.
Peterson, and he doesn't quite get there.
Bring up
They call a timeout.
The Packers in a tie game will call a timeout. They
You know what?
the ball back with a chance to do something.
You know what? It's time to trust our
Now
defense.
return to the field.
36-yard field goal for Blair Walsh.
Big stop.
It's time to trust the defense. It's time to trust the defense.
The kick is good.
Blair Walsh puts it through. It's just time, man. I knew at one point we were going to have to trust the defense. And our season was going to be on the line with the defense and not the offense. It was so long it was the offense. The defense does it. The defense comes up for us. And that will be it. We are in the NFC Championship game. We will either be playing the Saints or the Cowboys. Until next time, this is Michael with JMZGaming signing out. Peace.
One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.